Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Juices Jones, aka Mr. Black Pratt Fat Acting. Really quick, man. I didn't want to drop a 20-minute episode on y'all today, man. I just wanted to drop a quick little, maybe 8 or 9 minute video. Um, Squarely just talking about this app that I use when I go running out, not on a treadmill, but just whenever. Why is that coming up? Anyway, whenever you're actually out running. Let me stop that. But anyway, just really quick, it's this cool app where, if you got like a cool passion of listening to stories and actually kind of being part of the story, then I think you would think this is actually pretty dope. But this app here, I'm gonna go back to the screen right here. It's called Zombies Run, man. And with this Zombies Run app, man, it actually it comes with a bunch of different missions, and it's really cool because you have like these story missions. Like I've done these first two, you see they're actually colored, and then you have pretty much the rest of this story. So it's actually a long 23 chapter story, and each one is an actual, its own star, its own, chapter in this whole season. So pretty much your name is runner 5 as you figure out pretty much, and they have runners who actually go out and they do different tasks to bring stuff to, like, like there was one of the missions, I think it was mission 2, when you're running from one camp to another, and the previous runner 4, you actually see her, so you pretty much have to outrun her. And there was a guy who was part of like the base protection who was in love with runner 4, and he has to end up killing her and all that. But I'm not going to tell the whole thing because I don't know the whole thing yet. But as far as the entire season, but as far as season 2 goes, whatever. But it's pretty cool, actually. This app is pretty dope. Um, Go back. Basically, with this, it gives you a lot of different options, and with this, you literally are pretty much part of a zombie um, apocalypse, and you're part of this camp, and you're just trying to survive and find other people who survive too. And the creators of this app, um, I can't remember the name, is something six, but anyway. But yeah, this is pretty much some of the stats of the runs that I've done: total time run, total distance, um, average pace. I do some walking and running. It's more interval than anything else. But I'm actually going to be get back in there. I'm actually going to be dropping a couple of pictures, and I'm actually going to leave. Um, I'm gonna leave some audio from one of the actual transmissions between missions. So pretty much between each mission, as you see here, between each mission, there's actually, kind of a storyline that goes along with it, and they're telling you this story, and it sounds like you're listening to it over like a radio, and they're telling you what you need to be doing. And what's actually pretty cool is that actually, as you actually run, um, like for example, you can, let's see, start next mission. So I guess I was at the, let me see, was I at the end of mission 2? I think so. I think it's 3 runs, and I did 2 runs anyway. So yada yada. So this button right here, this chases on, chases off. So pretty much while you're walking or running, you'll hear in your headphones, or you'll hear through the speaker in your phone, zombies starting to creep up behind you, and you'll see a little indicator pop up on the phone too. So in which case, you have to actually speed up a little bit to outrun the zombies, which actually is pretty cool. And then after they run off, after you don't hear the sound anymore, the indicator goes away. You can actually kind of slow down again if you like to. But I mean, it's pretty cool. If I click resume, let me see what happens if I click resume. Let me see. If I click resume, then here, incoming transmission.
In the name of New Canton, not a step further!
There is arms behind us! Run!
Stop! Stop or we shoot to kill!
Keep going!
So that's pretty cool, right?
Township scum!
Wahoo! Well, that's one way to take down a bunch of zombs. Oh, don't worry about New Canton. They've got the firepower to deal with them. Means you and me are home free. Hey, Sam, how's the gate coming?
Yeah, nearly there. Come on in if you're not dragging a pack behind you.
I guess this turned out to be less of a good time for a little chit-chat than I hoped, Five. Truth is, I wanted to find out if I could trust you. There's some pretty strange stuff going on around here. The major's called away on urgent business.
GPS.
Someone brings a chopper down, firing from the middle of the zombie wilderness, and you turn up like a white knight. Too damn convenient, 5.
We got it working again. Welcome home, runners. Great run. Not a single hostile anywhere near our gates.
Oh, yeah. Me and Runner 5 here make a great team. We'll be going out together all the time, won't we, 5?
Yeah, maybe not next time, though. We're getting reports that there might be a child stuck in no man's land. Get some rest, Runner 5, because we'll need you to do another fast run as soon as you can. Next time on Zombies Run.
So, this is your new home. You're the new Runner 5.
7 here is our head of runners.
That used to be a little settlement, called themselves Scoobs. One day they were doing fine, swapping DVDs with our runners, keeping chickens. Next day, burned out shells.
Raise the gate.
What's that over there? We've got company.
And that's pretty much, I guess, how that episode ends. And
Mission completed. Starting radio mode. Collected a power cable.
okay. So pretty much after you're done, let me stop that. So pretty much after stop mission. So pretty much after you're done, it gives you this summary, tells you pretty much, how far you ran, total time, yada, yada, yada. And let's see. Show everything. Okay. So pretty much this shows what I actually got. And I'm not sure if this power cable right here actually just came about something I was about to get before I stopped my run. But as you're running, you actually get supplies and you get different types of things. So it's really, really cool. And you can actually share it out. I'd actually click back. If you actually rewind a little bit, you can see the little share button at the top. Put it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you want to. But like I said, this app is actually really, really cool. And as you actually do more missions, you actually start to build your camp, and it's actually pretty dope. They actually made it pretty immersive, actually. Words, and you get little achievements for doing it as well. They spell artifacts wrong, but this is one of the big artifacts from having a really good run. And then since I've started, these are actually the supplies that I've actually gotten. And if the zombies get you actually, I believe, you lose some of the supplies, or what have you. But this is actually, like I said, it's a really, really cool app. I recommend everybody, if you're trying to throw some cardio into your weight training, definitely go with this, especially if you do running, actually outside in the world instead of just on the treadmill, because I'm not sure how it works on the treadmill. I know there's an actual listing for steps, but I'm not exactly sure how that actually works, really. So, but yeah, once again, I'm glad you guys checked this out. Like I said, I'm going to keep this episode pretty short this week. I'm actually at 8 minutes right now. So, it's my little screen recorder, whatever. So, but yeah, and it has different training plans and supplies and all this. So it's actually pretty cool. So, I'm not sure what these do though. Do you gather extra supplies? Unlimited length missions? I guess you have to. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's something I can look into another day. But anyway, guys, this is your boy Juices Jones again. You'll catch my face next week with an actual in-your-face video. But other than that, check this out if you can. Like I said, these and it keeps up with your runs too, as far as in your log. So it's pretty comprehensive. It has pretty much everything that everybody who digs zombies and digs running would actually like. So that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to let you guys check that out a little bit. So look, you guys have an awesome day, man. Keep it cool as possible. It's getting hotter and hotter by the day out here. We're in Charlotte. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, but whenever you guys are, you guys just keep it cool. So love you guys one and all, man. Make sure you share, like this video if you know anybody who actually would dig something like this. Other than that, you guys be cool, man. Once again, this is your boy Juices Jones, Mr. Black Pratt, Fat Actor. This is Zombie Run, and peace. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe out there. In the words of my homie Waydell.